Nathan,
Hello.
speak. You gonna speak today? What I do?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, bro. What's up, man?
No, I'm good. I'm trying to do a little project, so I'm trying to ask guys mainly a certain question. So, is it all right if I ask you?
Yeah, dude. I may not answer the way you want me to, but
No, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, I'm just trying to get everyone's opinion, really.
go ahead.
So what would you say, or what could be a man's fear when it comes to looking for a marriage material type of woman? The way,
Man,
because the way the media is today, I mean, everyone's kind of like, what do you call it? Instagram models and stuff like that. And I know, like, for most guys, it's kind of hard to to distinguish uh, wife material, if you want to put it like that, from a person that just wants to play about. Does that make sense?
yeah, man. And let me get right to speaking my opinion, my thoughts, my thesis.
Hmm.
That we ain't looking for wife material or a woman to play around. I'm looking for a woman of Jesus. And if she believes in Jesus, God, she's got that religion. And man, she could be straight up faithful to me, or she can keep it pimping. Cause
Oh, cool, man. You're a
man,
Christian, so am I, man.
yeah, man, congratulations, man. Praise God.
Oh, cool. I'll follow you then, man. You might want to follow me then.
I got you, buddy, man. I follow anybody that follows me, man.
So in your view, um, which is I agree with it. You want someone that follows Christ, and that is, which is great. Do you find it hard to find a godlike person? And what country are you in, by the way? You're in America.
Yeah, man.
Is it hard to find pe like-minded
Yeah,
people
yeah,
like that?
man. Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's the I don't know
And
how it is over
it's
there,
just,
but it's
I mean, like, no, there's not really, dude. Like every other corner in America, you gonna find a church, but
hmm
like the people in that church, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's all fucked up over here, bro. And see just how I cursed just in, like, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? That's a bad language, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should be setting a better example. You feel me?
No, I feel you. Yeah.
But like the way it's so fucked up over here. Excuse my cursing. I really don't like
No, that's
to.
cool, bro.
All right, cool. As long as you're good with it, then I hope I'm not offending you. I do try to
No,
watch
go on,
out.
be you, man. I'm not gonna judge in it. So, as
Yeah,
long
you
as you're
can't. You
trying your
can't.
best to change,
I mean, that's
it
the
is what
thing.
it is at the moment.
That's the thing
Yeah,
when you say you're not going to judge. It's the you can't.
yeah,
And I mean, you can in your conscience, like maybe you can, and maybe others can judge and say what is good
mm,
and what is bad. But like I know, like in like my psyche, like what's going on with me, my perspective that you cannot. So, and I
yeah.
cannot
Because
judge you
everyone,
neither.
yeah, everyone walks a different path. No, I definitely understand where you're coming from. Yeah,
So,
definitely understand. Yeah.
like I've read the Bible, man. I've read many Bibles though, and I've looked at
hmm
many different sciences, and I kind of like for all of them to like work in accordance. And you know what I'm saying? Like if like quantum mechanics, dude, and like neurology and those like these sciences, like I mean, it's good for a complicated person, a person that wants to just explore and find out this information. But like for some people, like that just really they're so confused that they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But they need to understand something that kind of pushes them in a different direction. And then there's these
Yeah.
people that use the religion for like a power. Like
Hmm.
it's just not cool, bro.
No, I
Like
do understand. No, that's cool. So would you say one of your, not your fears, or one of the fears that guys have, I mean, I had this, is is the fact that there's so many churches, but yet there's no one really there. Does that make sense? That you can actually make a wife or find one, I should say. You right?
man, I just I don't look. I ain't never really when I was going to church
Hmm.
and I was going to churches like looking for
Hmm.
wife material.
Hmm.
Um, there was a wife material by abundance. Well, as
Abundance.
far as
Which what do you mean by abundance? Oh, but you mean by
abundance,
numbers? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, but like I mean, looks wise, like what what I'm saying, like, it's like if you're looking for you to be able to be attract, you know what I'm saying, like I'm not the one to say like looks or matter or it's like that. But at the same time, I'm not gonna say that like I'm shallow. But you
No, go
gotta.
on. I think I know what you're saying. Just say how it is, bro.
All right, man.
See,
Like,
I think I know what you're
it's
saying.
just you want to wake up like when you wake up to somebody at next in the morning, you want to be able to like look at them, like not have to like oh god, like like you want to be
Right.
attracted to them.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
so as far
How
as
many
looks
churches
goes,
you feel like certain people don't have? They're not there in terms of looks. I understand that.
yeah, yeah. Like I mean, like a
It's,
beautiful girls, like they liked me. It was all good. Like what I'm saying. That, but at the same time, the only reason they liked me is because they saw me as a problem that needed to be fixed. They saw me as like a newcomer to their church, a newcomer to their religion, and that they are so perfect, and I am so broken. And that's
and you saw that as a problem. Okay,
oh,
got you.
most definitely,
Mm,
bro. Because like
yeah, I didn't
the
see it as
things
that.
that
Yeah.
the things that I've done don't make me like like maybe
Wow.
to them make me a bad person, but like the things that I've done makes me me and for who I am, not what for what you see me as. Like yes, like you can have your perspective about me, your opinion about me, but like it doesn't make me like this problem that needs to be solved. And like
Right.
also talk,
Yeah.
I don't
Don't
know,
try and
man. It
fix
was
me, accept me, kind of. Yep, I get you.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
On,
I didn't
on
see it
top
like
of
that.
like
Yeah.
on top of that, like everything, like because of my hard times, because of my past, like it's drawn me closer to God. Like
That's good, man.
and the things that like they like I had this girl, she was talking to me and she's like, I've never sat there and just thought about stealing something from somebody. I was like, well, you've never been hungry, like it's I've
Yeah.
never thought about beating somebody up. Well, you've never had to fear for your life. Like,
Yeah.
come on. So
Yeah,
they tell like
and I must admit, when people, and this is what I have experienced, because I've grown up in the church. So church people, we kind of live a sheltered life. We don't, most of the time, we don't experience what somebody else has experienced, and that's when it comes to understanding. And I guess if you're going to a church for the first time, you've been to churches, like you said, to find a partner, all of a sudden they treat you as a baby or newborn baby, if that makes sense. Like, oh, let's try and fix him. He's come to church for a reason. And all of a sudden, the girls almost kind of don't accept you because you're new, but they do at the same time, but just on a different level. Does that make sense? So
yeah.
I understand where you're coming from. And I guess that needs to change for men as well, that actually want to look
It needs
for
to change the whole
partners.
church, bro. Let me tell you how the church needs to change, bro. Is they need to
Hmm.
stop going to okay, yeah, have your Sunday morning, ceremonies, cool.
Hmm.
But through the rest of the week, y'all get out and like okay, see, if I had a church, if I could like have like a large amount of property with a facility there, I would start a church. But on my billboard, like letters like right there up under my sign, it would say sinners only. If you are saved, if you got God, go to another church. This is for the drinkers, and yes, I'll allow an alcoholic that like lost his whole family or something due to some terrible thing that is now
Hmm.
spending his life savings on alcohol because he never got to know God. Yes, you can bring your bottle of whiskey into my church. If there's smokers, you can't sit in a church for more than 5 minutes because you gotta be out there. So you're ashamed of like going to your own church just because they don't allow you. Come on in, buddy. We're smoking in here. There'll be smoker section in the back, right next to the open windows. Everybody that don't smoke, come on up front, man. What's up? Da 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 da. Hey, you like rap music? Hey, that's cool. I feel you when Thug's Mansion is played by Tupac,
Hmm.
and that's your gospel right there. When